Hi, it's Dr. Greg Jantz, and we are talking today about growing up without emotional stability. Here at the Center for the last, now over 40 years, the Center, a place of hope, I can tell you one of the issues that comes up frequently, and through the years of working with thousands of individuals, is this whole emotional security, unmet needs, emotional abuse in childhood, and then later as an adult, still living with that sense of damaged self. So, first of all, what is emotional sensitivity? And we just have a few minutes in a short video. It's the foundation of trust, confidence, and stability. I wrote down trust, confidence, and stability. As children, we need caregivers who do these things, provide consistent love and reassurance. Love and reassurance. They respond to our emotional needs. As a kid, we have, even as an adult, but as a kid, there's emotional needs. If unmet, we'll be compelled and compulsed to get those needs met somehow at some point, usually through destructive ways. The other area is we need to provide a safe, predictable environment. So, emotional security, consistent love, reassurance, responding to emotional needs, and offering a safe, predictable environment. If these needs are not met, kids can develop deep-seated fears, anxiety, and difficulty trusting others as an adult. Trust is affected. Here's some signs to consider about growing up without emotional security. Fear of abandonment. I'm afraid somebody's going to lose or leave me. I'm going to lose them. Emotional numbness. I don't really allow myself to feel too much because it's overwhelming, and I have the fear of rejection. The other one could be people-pleasing behavior. I keep trying to please others in order to feel okay about myself. Unstable relationships. I struggle with intimacy, attachment, self-worth. I may have, finally, difficulty handling conflict. I feel anxious, I feel defensive, I'm easily overwhelmed. So growing up without emotional security quickly can produce fear of abandonment, emotional numbness, people-pleasing behavior, unstable relationships, and a difficulty or a misunderstanding about how to handle conflict. And this is, let me just say, fairly common. And we can heal from this. And the word that describes this is it was traumatic. It's trauma. Now, we have to acknowledge, the impact of not having this emotional security really did affect us. Our sense of self, our relationships, how we see ourselves, our relationships past and present. And there is a faulty belief system that I'm not worthy, it's my fault. We got to really challenge those beliefs and put the truth in. We also need to learn how to build healthy relationships. Having a model and learning what really is a healthy relationship. What has been normal for me doesn't mean it's healthy. All right. And there is something called self-compassion, which is an empathy, an understanding for what I've been through, what you've been through. Yes, emotional security is a foundation to create a healthy adult. And there's times where we've got to just go, okay, I've developed addictions. I have a whole pattern of unhealthy relationships. I need help. And that's what we do at the Center, a place of hope. Help. What does that look like? I've got to learn to heal. I've got to learn to deal with the traumas of the past. I've got to relearn how do I have a healthy relationship? What is that? What's the right view, the proper view of myself? All these are things that we can learn. And there's some good information, some good quizzes or tests that you can take. aplaceofhope.com, aplaceofhope.com. Look at the tab that says test. There's some that will apply to this. And it's good just to see, well, where do I score? And what do I need to do next?